Now, somebody that showed honor and respect in a situation that was very shocking and made international headlines happened in Dallas, Texas earlier this week.
Yeah, this captured headlines, this trial here where Botham Jean was just, he was in his home, minding his own business, eating ice cream, and this police officer, after a long shift, Amber Guyger, walks into his apartment thinking it's her own, sees him there, thinks he's an intruder, and kills him. And so it's been very emotional this week. She was just sentenced to 10 years in prison.
Yeah, and there was various reactions, but one from the brother of Botham, and it was a brother named Brandt, and he was at the victim impact statement, and he said something very shocking to Amber Guyger.
This is going to impact you.
I can speak for myself. I forgive you. And I know if you go to God and ask him, he will forgive you. And I'm speaking for myself, not even bad for my family. But I love you just like anyone else. I don't know if this is possible, but can I give her a hug, please?
Yes.
Okay, this moment gets me every single time. The way she just
I
flings
know.
herself into his arms, right? She needed that forgiveness. And, I think it's unfortunate, but so rarely as Christians do we act like Christians. God, the Bible talks about forgiving people when it's hard, when they do things to you that totally devastate you, that everybody's kind to people who are kind. But how do we be kind to the people that we feel have been so unkind, or in this case, took his brother from him? And yet he stood up and he acted in the way that God wants us to do. Forgiveness is so important. If you saw that today in the news, if you saw that right now, I want to encourage you to forgive, and we have a resource available to help you do that, Greg.
We do, and I was watching that, and like you, I was crying. I just thought it was just so amazing, and they embraced, I think it went on for a couple of minutes. It was amazing. So if you are struggling, maybe you're having a difficult time forgiving somebody, give us a call, 1-866-273-4444, or go to prayer@crossroads.ca.